we are here for some weekly testing. And first thing I gotta do is figure out some processing, because this week we are working on a reactor. Alright, so pitch blend. We're gonna get ground pitch blend. And looks like the only thing to do with it is going to be washing it, which is going to give us chance at lead, thorium, rare earth, radium, uranium, lead, thorium, and uranium. Kind of amazed that's not uraninite, but I will definitely take it. Hey, Greg. Alright, so then after we wash it, we can centrifuge it, get lead, thorium, and tiny refined uranium there. So that's going to be one chance at getting uranium-235. Alright. And then the pitch blend, we will centrifuge. We get uraninite, thorium, and lead. And then the uraninite, the only thing we can do with that is electrolyze it for uranium and oxygen. Okay. So then the pitch blend pretty much just goes in. No special processing needed for that. Let me take this out of here. Alright, there's some uraninite. Go ahead and get the rest of the pitch blend in here first. And then we'll look at the uraninite and see what we get from it. Oh, that's a gravel one. Hey, complete, how's it going? Alright, so now uraninite. We're gonna crush it. Looks like we're gonna wash it. Lead, thorium, rare earth, radium, more another good chance at uranium, thorium, uranium. Alright, then okay, so here we can actually get refined uranium ore by mixing it with magnesium or mixing it with aluminum. So we do not want any of the uraninite going past washing. Okay, so give me this. We're gonna fix this right now. Where is my damn wrench? There's my wrench. You go right there for a second. Hello, I don't want you in there. Get out of my face. Alright, so let's see. Uranium, we want that out of there. Sulfur. Uraninite. Is there any other... Ain't I supposed to get like a small thing of uraninite out of here too? See if I get one of those. Actually need that, thank you. Let's see. So we want to do... we need to add uraninite here. So it doesn't take it. The uranium itself. We can mix it as well to get purified. Or we can centrifuge it and get dust. So we most definitely want to... unless we want plutonium though. We probably want plutonium. It's kind of strange though that you get... Don't you need to refine plutonium? Refined uranium to get plutonium? Just straight get it out of centrifuge, I guess. So I kind of got to decide which I want here. I definitely going to run a couple just so I have some plutonium for a rod. I'm doing good. Any tips for a new player? Forget anything you know about GT5? That's about the best tip I got for you. Just pitch glue you. Small uraninite. No. Okay. So then that should be all that I have to worry about with here is that one. I guess for now we'll put the uranium in there until I can decide what I want to do with it. And I'm gonna need a filter to give this a place to come out. I did not change the fuel recipes yet. Okay. Let's just have these come out right here for now. I need to get a bigger box for that. There's going to be a lot more than that. Got any chests made up? Oh, that'll be better. Oh yeah, I can't open that. We'll put it there and I'll get a pipe. The best advice I could give you is start watching my Surviving GT6 series, because that's what it's meant for, is new players. Other than that, I really don't know what all to tell you offhand. Alright, so pitch blend we're going to run straight through radium. I have no idea what the hell we're going to do with that. It looks like it is just going to give us radium. And I don't think radium has a use at the moment, so... Alright, let's go ahead and turn this back over that way and let it start dumping. Let it start processing down. Except I don't want that going in there. So I need a filter for that. Where is the... That does not go in there. Stop taking that. You can have everything else. Don't take the uranium. Right now, we'll just have it go right there. I need to get up there. Hey. Oh, there's a fucking pipe there. Shit, I jumped off. We don't have the 2 whatever thorium, right? No. Okay, so there's nothing we can do with refined thorium. Okay. So that can go in there. Oh, shit. That don't go in there. The hell did I do that for? Give me that. Now, why are you getting backed up? Since you are taking a while, I'm going to go take a less old man break. We'll be back after that. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a minute before I actually do proper testing here. I just need to get this stuff set up first. Alright, so what is stuck and not coming out here? There should be a place for all of that. Alright, before I go any further. Okay, nickel is already down there. Good. I don't have to mess with that. Alright, now what's getting jammed up in your ass? Small copper pyrite's what came out. Do I not have small copper downstairs? Still trying to get this finished. Yep, small copper's not in there. And large pyrite should be in there as well. I had to make those filters, so things are being a little bit of a pain. Anything else stuck in you? Fixed plate, malachite. Okay, now you're just shitting stuff into my inventory for no reason. Fixed plate's in there. Why are you giving me that? Malachite should be downstairs. Yep, malachite's down there. Alright, let's go see. Maybe diorite's not over here, but you'd think there'd be diorite over here. I'm full on aluminum hydroxide again. Daggone it. Marble. Lucius diorite right there. There's netherrack. So yeah, they're all over here. Not sure why that one wasn't going through. We'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. I wonder if that might be the problem. Let's fix that real quick. And then we can get into the actual testing. I've been running a bunch of aluminum in case I needed it for processing uranium. Yeah, we had some go in the overflow. There. And we got radium coming out already, so we can go throw that up on the periodic table. Let's make a proper dust. And I'll go look up what this... Does this tell me what its periodic number is? No, just the letter. And I don't know where that goes without looking. So let me look real quick. Alright, RA. Where is RA? RA, there it is. Alright, so radium goes right there. So I need to open... Fuck, who left the hole back there? Pretty sure I know who that was. Welcome back, Greg. Alright, so open that up. And we now have radium on the board. Alright, so let's get the changelog up here. Now that we have processing started. And let's see what all we have. Holy crap, Greg, I gotta read all that. Alright, so 61111. This is all about a reactor. So added recipes for coolant when IC2 experimental is not installed. Also, coolant recipes can be seen when looking up recipes for reactor core in NEI. Alright, so reactor core. There's no coolant in there. So why would I be... Ah, okay. Why is there no texture for it? Crag! So lapis in an injector with water. Keaton doesn't have a texture either. Alright, so I'm going to need an injector with lapis, and regular water's fine. Except, let's see, 1,000, 1,000. So it just takes one extra lapis if I use regular water. Alright, well that should not be an issue. I got distilled water. So I need to get an injector for that. And I don't think we have an injector. I think we've made one of those. Alright, so it's an LV. It's an electric machine. Fluids go in the top and out the bottom. Just needs a galvanized machine hull, a piston, a circuit, cable, and a pipe. Hey, pufferfish. Well, thanks for the thought, man. It will be appreciated. Small pipe, I need tiny. And do we have any steel plates? Do we have any steel rods? We do. Alright, let's throw these in and get us a casing made. And we need a tin table. Doesn't look like we have any made. Wire. What are you up to today, pufferfish? Oh, I forgot to put this over here. Get this done. That's why it got full. I forgot I had this thing over here. That's the one that's supposed to be in there. Where the hell's my multi-tool? There we go. Scissors. Cut that. Deal with that in a few minutes. Oh, hey, we actually ran out of carbon again. Yeah, you notice we are full on aluminum, because I have been doing some major aluminum processing. But there is a texture in it. Like, why isn't it detected? I have no idea, Greg. I can't answer that question. Alright, tiny stainless steel pipe. Steel casing, we'll go galvanize it. Alright, so then the only thing I really need now is the piston. I'm going to need a galvanized steel rod and a curved galvanized steel plate. 2 galvanized plates. Alright, so I'm going to need 3 of the rods. Alright, so I need 3. Wait a minute, that's a galvanized steel rod there. Alright, so I need 2 of those. Do we have any steel bolts? Just what I need. Plates, I needed 3. Oh, and I think I need a gear too. See if I got any steel dust. By the way, how do I sound today? I moved my mic. Oh, forgot to add the animation file. Well, that would probably be your issue. Alright, steel. Regular, old. Holy crap, we got 200 Damascus steel? How the hell do we manage that? Alright, give me that and we'll go make a small gear. I got tired of having my mic buried in my chest, so now it's in front of my head. Kind of annoying, but it's better than being in my chest. Hey, give me that. Alright, let's go get all of this galvanized. Alright, thanks, man. I just want to make sure I wasn't sounding too far away. Wait a minute, give me one of them back. I need to curve this one. If I remember correctly, we never put in a curving, the roll bender. I don't think we ever made one of them. I need to get that done. I think we normally just use the extruder. Okay, why are you not moving? Did it again. Why are you having issues? There's definitely a place for that. Gotta be something messed up downstairs. Check that out later. We should have enough process for what we need. Two of those are not mine. Alright, I need to get the screws done. And we can get started on this. Your voice sounds as abrasive as always. But yeah, audio and microphone. Alright. Are you trying to say I don't have a soothing, buttery voice? Here I thought I had one of those disc jockey voices that made everybody, you know, fall in love. Alright, what the fuck got stuck in you? I don't need all of that, thank you. Plate, thorium, pitch blend. All of that should have been able to go through just fine. Medium, malachite, pitch blend, copper. There's no reason any of that shouldn't have been able to go through. Unless... Yeah, no. Oh, we got indium. I think we need that. I don't know why the fuck there's sulfur and germanium in there, but we'll figure that out in a little while. Alright, let's get this motor put together. Hey, Stefan. You've got a bear voice. Huh. I guess that fits then. We can use iron. Long iron rod. Let's cut this in half. That's a wire mill, doofus. Go magnetize this. Am on a ferry on my holiday in Scotland. Oh. Why did you stop working? I know you're connected to that, but you've worked before without shutting off because of that. So start the hell back up. Damn it. We use this thing all the damn time. Why did I decide to screw up now? Well, shit, we got a bunch of them in there. Alright, so that, and I need 2 more tin cables, 4 copper cables, some rubber. Alright, there. Tin cables, curved. There's our motor. And now piston. That, those. That. Screws. Galvanized steel plates. And screwdriver. There's a piston. Screwdriver away. Alright. Wrench. Cable. Casing. Piston. Pipe. And let's get the circuit. T1 basic. Injector. Alright, so energy in Greg, why doesn't this say where? It doesn't tell us where the power goes in. All the other machines say power, back, bottom, whatever. This one doesn't say that. Okay, it goes in the back. Alright, do we got any open ports that aren't going to... I can put it right there. That'll work. Grammar's only fun when I fuck with it and tear it up. And stomp all over it. Alright, let's just put this in here. Copper cable should be fine. Handle this. The injector most definitely does not say back. It should, but it most definitely doesn't. See that? Energy in 32 EU a tick, 16 to 64, nothing. Alright, put that on there. Hook the cable up. And we need distilled water. Fluids going top, right? Yeah, top and out the bottom. Let me look. They used to. Oh, no, none of them do now. Centrifuge doesn't say it either anymore. You broke something. I need to get this water out of here. I want to use distilled water. Hey, DVP. Fix that too now. Okay. Do you want me to send you the latest GT6 for... Decided to ask before I got busy or forgot. Why don't you wait for this release? and then make one for this release. And then you can send me one.
Huh?
Okay, will do. Alright, let's get some distilled water.
Huh?
I guess it'd be
Huh?
easy enough to...
Huh?
Yeah, we can just grab it right here.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Then later on, we'll actually run this pipe over there properly. By the way, while I'm here,
Huh?
hey, I'm actually out of lava. And Greg fixed the rendering, the texture, whatever. He fixed what he fucked up last week. Alright, let's just put that there, put that up there. Alright, so we got our distilled water in there. Yes, well, we ain't got to the reactor testing part yet, but that's what we're working on today. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Greg. I go to all this work to set up all these notifications for all kinds of important things, and then jackasses like him just block them and then expect me to tell him when the notification comes out. Alright, so lapis. Oh, and it makes it nice and fast, too. Awesome. Yeah, but we have a mod release thing that'll tell you, too. It just doesn't at you when it's released. Alright, so it ran through all of that rather quickly. And we now have 64,000 liters of IC2 coolant. So let's get the reactor made. Let's go see what else we have on the changelog real quick. Added indium as a byproduct of sphalerite and chalcopyrite because it is needed for neutron absorbers. So I might have to go and get some chalcopyrite and sphalerite. Okay, so now for the book Greg decided to write. Added nuclear reactor and all the relevant rods. So here's the thing, this reactor is more me experimenting with game mechanics than actually being balanced and well thought out. So please experiment with it and creative. Ha! Never happening, Greg. And have fun with it. I had to nerf it multiple times, and while the math is very simple in the code, it's still complicated in the real world, and found out the easiest by literally experimenting around, but I will give it a shot at explaining. Give it a shot to explain it? Oh. Every nuclear fuel rod emits X neutrons to each of the 4 rods around it, Y neutrons to itself. Thing is, the more neutrons a rod has, compared to its self neutrons, the more neutrons it will emit too. This would obviously lead to exponential growth if I didn't divide the emitted extra neutrons by a number that is 6 or greater, also seen as factor in the tooltip. The fuel rods have tooltips for showing the IRL time they have left and the neutron related stats. Also available are neutron reflector rods, which simply reflect the neutrons sent outside by a rod back onto the rod itself. Neutron absorber rods that emit twice the power per neutron compared to a fuel rod, but at the cost of not using the neutrons to increase overall output. I found that actually increasing fuel efficiency in some cases even. Depleted fuel rods will later be centrifugable into more byproducts than now. I just didn't research the appropriate byproducts yet on Wikipedia. As long as you have enough coolant inside the reactor to convert all the heat into heat coolant, or hot coolant, also called heatant, it will never explode. Please wear a radiation capable hazard suit whenever you get close to it, because it does radiate everything living being close by, depending on how powerful the fuel is. The reactor core can also easily be used like an RTG from IC2 if you use low power fuels with it and place a heat exchanger right on top of it. Might even be useful as a crucible heater. It can be turned on and off by other machines. Can also turn single rods on and off using mode switches. Hot and cold coolant can be emitted from the reactor core using the primary and secondary facing. This makes reactor building more convenient. Hint, it is possible to use universal extenders and mini portals to do all sorts of wacky bullshit with the reactor. Okay, now that I've read that fucking book, let's try making this damn thing. Alright, so before I go building it, empty reactor rod needs zirconium. So 1 zirconium equals 1 rod. And then we have neutron absorber rod, which is a cadmium indium. What the fuck is AG? I don't remember what AG is, damn it. Silver. Cadmium, indium, silver. Okay. Always forget that one. Alright. So that. Then we have the reflector, which is beryllium. Shut up, you. Thorium-230, which is regular thorium. Uranium-238, uranium-235, plutonium-244, plutonium-241, plutonium-243. If we have 3 different plutoniums, why don't we have 2 different thoriums? Hey, Warlord. Americium, which I don't think there's a way of getting yet. Cobalt-60, enriched naquita, naquidria, and then there's all the depleted ones, which right now just give you your zirconium back and a tiny pile of what you put in them. So I'm not going to be centrifuging any of them down until he gets the byproducts in. But let's see here. So thorium lasts for... Oh, thorium lasts for like 100,000 minutes. That's pretty nice. Uranium's only 50,000. 235 is 10,000. Plutonium's 10. All 3 plutoniums are 10. Cobalt 60 is 50. Well, we don't get a super low power bismuth one. Apparently, it is. It has a half-life. Apparently, where I read that somewhere, but it was like super fucking low. All right, let's get 8 rods made for the moment. I would recommend thorium for a start. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Would be a good idea, was start with thorium since it's low. Yeah, I know. Bismuth isn't radioactive enough to hurt you. It's like super fucking low. There's the cell one. Alright, so let's look at this reactor. Alright, so we're going to need 4 EV motors, a dense lead machine casing, and 4 ruby crystal processors. Do we have... I thought we had some... we really not have any of the processor things left? We got 9 emerald, but I thought we actually had a bunch of the casings made up. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to make those today. Let's get started on this. So we're gonna need 6 dense lead plates, That's 9 lead plates for each. So 6 times 9 is 54. 32, 48, 56. I need 54. Whoa, making those cells takes a while. Alright, let's go put these away. Americium is a byproduct of uranium and plutonium processing. Yeah, well, I don't think it is in here, is it? I don't think Greg has made it as that yet. The uranium. Plutonium, lead, thorium. You can get it from plutonium processing, but there's no way of getting plutonium to process. The only plutonium we're going to be getting is refined plutonium. And we don't even have a way of centrifuging that to try to get... Oh, there we go. We do have. So that'll give you plutonium 241, 243. So yeah, no americium possible at the moment. Let's see. And make sure the reactor is turned off before you insert any rods, or make sure the coolant cycle is already working before you do anything. Okay. I will try. Sure, I'll fail. I will try. Alright, fuck it. We're going to start on the reactor. Start on these. So we need neodymium rods, chromium rods. Do we have any chromium over here? Stainless. Does not look like it. We got one long neodymium rod. We can cut that down. Alright, so we're going to need to make one more of those. And then we're going to need some chromium. Just give me a stack of that for the moment. Alright, this thing's finally got done. Let's get the lead plates done. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out real quick. I'm going to need true chrome plates. So I'm going to need 8 chrome plates. I think that should be good. And I'm going to need 4 curved ones. Alright, Give me these. And let's get them in here and compressing. I guess I need to get 2 long lead rods as well. I'm 1 chrome plate short. So let's fix that. Alright, and long rod, lead. Go ahead and make the neodymium one long, it doesn't matter. We can cut it. And then I'm gonna need 8 chrome rods. I'm gonna need 4 small gears. I don't think we have a bolt mold, so we'll just do 4 more of them, and that'll make sure I have plenty for the screws. Okay. So I should have all of that now. And then I need aluminum cables, which I think I've got. I think I should have enough rods now. Alright, so we need to get some screws cut. Go ahead and cut that. That gives me 4 screws. Got 1 more. That'll give me the 8 that I need. That done. Get our neodymium rods made. Oh, wait a minute. You can't be polarized in there. You need to be polarized in here. And I need to hook that up because I never hooked it up. Are you trying to say I'm going to fail today, Greg? And blow something up? Do you not have faith in me? And faith in me fucking up is not faith in me. I want to, make that clear. Alright, I need to get a shut off for that. Yeah, Faith and Bear fucking up. Don't worry, Bear. It can't really explode in the current testing release. It will only spam the explosion sound. Well, that's good. I have faith you only slightly fuck up. I guess that's better than nothing. Alright. Let's see if we can get these put together. We need 4 of them. We need 4 of them. 4 of them. Copper, platinum. Gonna have to make some more of these. No, I'm not. I got enough. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, what do I need for... I know it's annealed. 4x. Okay. Alright, there's that part. Done. And get the casing made. Alright, there's that part. Now we just got to get the processors made. So we need copper wires, stainless steel screws, and silver plates. Silver plates. Let's put this in. That. Alright, that was stainless steel screws. Have any of them up here? No. There we go. I hate the fact this thing doesn't hold the ghost. They go in the bottom. Alright. Get back in there. Alright, and glass was in the center. And what else was it I needed? I know it's a circuit. I think it's a T2 circuit. Yeah, T2. And then the copper cables. We got copper cables. We got copper cables. Alright, let's do this one more time. I don't know why I'm thinking I only need 4 of these. I need 4 times 4 of these. So I need 16 of this recipe. wire cutter, and is that screwdriver down there? Should be, it's got screws. Okay. So let's get some more stuff to feed in here. I have that many. Yeah, I need to make some more silver plates. Let's just make 16 and be done with it. I just realized something. I never made the fucking pistons. I made motors. Like, why do I have all this shit in my inventory? You really are a dumbass. Alright, there you go. That's your slightly fuck up for the day. So now I can't fuck up the motor, or the reactor. Isn't that the way that goes? Oh no, it's like this. Alright, so now you go in there like that. And we'll just put the rods in here that I didn't need. Okay, silver plates. That. 12 more of these. Thanks to Crazy for making them up for me. So I didn't have to fuck with them today. And the only other thing I need is the stainless steel screws. Should have this done. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Fucked that up, didn't you? Fuck it. Give me a stack of it. Alright, so I need to make 2 more of these. Go ahead and start filling those. There we go. That is done. Get these in, get them filled. Alright, now we need some rubies. Now, if I remember correctly, I just need to cut these into plates and then into the laser. Oh, wait a minute, you gotta be done over meow. And then this needs to go in the HV laser. then all of this into the press after I make the other part. Oh, fucking, we do have some. Well, holy shit. Here, have some more of them. I knew we had some somewhere. I just didn't know where the hell they were. Alright, so these around there. And there is our reactor. Little bitty old thing, isn't it? Alright, so in and out for coolant. And has no GUI. So we just put the rods in the top and bottom, I'm guessing. Or in the top there. Now, didn't I have a... I was thinking I had a heat exchanger made of Invar. There it is. I'm not sure it's going to be good enough to do this, because that's the one thing that's definitely I'm not sure about here is it tells you the neutrons that it puts off, but it doesn't tell you what that is for heat. Like the conversion from neutrons to heat. Let's get 4 thorium, 4 uranium. Bear, you do not want to do that math. The reactor core is already a multi-block, just not a structure. Oh, are there plans to make the reactor core a multi-block structure? That's what that answer was. 4, okay. Alright, well, since Greg says I don't want to do this math, which I don't doubt I don't want to do this math, let's come out here and borrow this heat exchanger for now. That way we can be a little safer with this. Although I am going to be an idiot because, well, I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Okay. Can place multiple cores next to each other. That's how they work. Now, will the neutrons from one reactor core affect another one beside it, Greg? All right, so We have... Oh yeah, how do I... Is it canning machine for this? Yeah, canning machine. Alright, let's make some of these up. We'll just do 4 thorium and 4 uranium, and we'll call it a day with that. Let's get our heat suits. Or no, we need radiation suit. That's biochemical suit. We need the radiation suit, which is lead. All lead plates. I really not make one of these? That's the bumblebee one. That's the heat one. Alright, I need to make... How many lead plates do I need? 4, 5, 7, 8. 24. Let's make a radiation suit. Yes, neutrons go to reactor cores beside it. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, let's get this radiation suit put together here. What the fuck was that? Oh, wire cutters. There's our shirt. Where the fuck's... Oh, I need my magnifying glass. Pants. Do the boots first. A little bit of booties. And I'm gonna need a glass pane. It is a glass pane, right? Yeah. Oh, I need more than one glass, don't I? Yeah, it's 3 of them. I forgot about that. Alright, so this, that, helmet, throw that in there. Let's go put my suit up there. Put on my radiation suit. Ain't I sexy? Alright, this is going to be a field test. So we're taking it out in the field. Throw It's not actually going to blow up, but I don't want to do nuclear science right there in the base. We're going to see if we can irradiate some cows. Alright, so primary face emits hot coolant, secondary face emits cold coolant when over half full. Okay. So if so, where's the... Fuck off. So where is the other face? Is it on the bottom? Hold on. Not on the bottom. So where do I put the fluid in this bitch at? If that's... probably should get some pipes. Hi, Bunny. Let's get some fluid pipes. Dun, dun, dun. That'll work. We ain't gonna melt down tungsten carbide pipes. Goes in any side. Okay, thank you, Greg. I did grab my... I did not grab my magnifying glass. Hold on. We'll get this done. By the way, if anybody can tell me what the hell this trench is for, let me know. I have no idea why somebody cut a trench there. Makes no sense to me. Alright, so we can put the fluid in any side. So if we do that, we got the fluid in it. And then we'll do that. We have that one empty because that's the heat. And that is the coolant. We'll just have that recycle through like that. And then we need that going in there. And we're going to need to run this back up here as well. Because that'll give us the cold coolant back out. And let's see. I think I set that up right because that is the output, right? Input is any facing, output is that one. Alright, so here goes nothing. Start with one thorium rod. And there we go, it's running. And one heat exchanger is good enough for one thorium rod. Alright, so let's pull this guy out of here. Hey. Hello? Ouch! That hurts like hell. Don't stand on the fucking reactor. That hurts. How the fuck do I pull the rod out? Give me the rod. Oh, pincers. Fuck. I didn't read. I actually read that too. That's how I could say I didn't read it. I did read it. Just didn't care. Think we still have some pincers over here. Let's see. Bear, the flickering is going to be fixed in the actual release. Okay. Uh-oh, he blue screened his computer. Ah! Are there pincers in here? I swore we had pincers left in here. We got like everything else in here. We ain't got any damn pincers. Well, shit, I guess I'm making pincers. Take my club over there and beat it with my club. See if that helps it any. Might help it make it run better, right? Alright, let's go make a set of pincers so we can pull this rod out. Well, I want to put just the uranium in and see if the Invar heat exchanger can handle it. Which is one reason why I need to turn it off. I also need to try the multiple core thing. So let's get a mode switch here. We probably should take this over there so we can get some readings. And also, Greg said something about a Geiger counter, but it says in here, use a Geiger counter to measure. There's no fucking Geiger counter. How the hell are you going to give me a tooltip to use something that doesn't exist? Alright, so I need 2 curved plates, 2 rods, and a screw. Let's just make them out of steel. Wait a minute, I should have the stuff over here to do that. The handheld thermometer is a Geiger counter. Alright, 2 curved plates. Two rods, a screw. Screwdriver and hammer. Pincers. All right, let's go try this. 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 All right, let's go try this pincers. Pull it out. Alright. Let me whip this out. Alright, so now if that's set to 0, still runs. Shouldn't I run none of them if it's on 0? Alright, let's try the 238 rod. Okay, it's still flickering. So that means we're good. We're not putting out too much with that, but I'm guessing if we put in a thorium rod in there, it would. Oh, 15 is none. Oh, wait a minute. So why does it turn off at 8? So 8 is killing it. Alright, let's do 2 thoriums. Next to each other. Okay, C is turning it off with 2 of them in there. I'm guessing F is 15? Oh shit. Let's turn that off. Okay, 2 of them is more than that can handle. Let's see, where is... I want to see what this says. Let's pull one of these back out of here. And let's see what the reiterator says. They don't really tell me shit. Alright. Stop wasting our fuel here. What other things do we got? Pincer, Geiger counter, magnifying glass will tell you details. But I already looked at that. That just tells me the coolant at the moment. And output is empty. Alright. Let's go get a thermometer. Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully I've got some mercury left. And I do not. Let's see if we got any cinnabar. Might have to run down and grab some real quick. Oh, nope, we've got some. Stop off and get something to drink. Or, you know, heat in this case. Here, hold my pipes. Alright, Cinnabar there. Go grab a glass bottle. Should have one in here. I do. Oh, it's gonna use it too fucking fast. Ah, damn it. Get that shit out of my inventory a second. For you and all your gold. There. I'm getting my inventory back. Alright, Mercury. Give me. And don't be a Greg. Don't drink it. Alright, Mercury. Glass on the sides. We got copper plate around this place. Do. Copper plate. And we'll go grab some red flowery thingy. Steal one of his roses there in about a minute. I got red flowers around here. Screw it, give me a rose. Rose by any other name smells just as sweet. Alright, let's go check this bad boy out. And I guess we can put this back, since it doesn't do a fucking thing. Ow! Sting me, you bastard! Alright, turn this bad boy back on. And let's see. Heat level is 8 heat units. Neutron level is 0, 0, 0, and 8. Alright. So now let's try with the 2 for a quick second. And that is 34. Alright, so that's why this is not able to handle it. Yeah, heat. Because this can handle 16. So you'd need 2 of them, it would be able to handle it. Alright, let's try the uranium one in there. Oh, shit. That. Give me that. And that does 50. Alright. So that's not bad. We could actually let this thing finish up what it's got. Okay. Pop that out a second. Alright, it's now empty. Let's take this one out. And let's put in the dense one. It can handle up to 512. And let's see what kind of mess we can make here. Alright, so put that there. And we've got, we'll put a uranium there. We're going to put another thorium there. Still doing good. We're putting out 84 heat units a tick. 25, 34, 0, 25. Alright. Let's put a uranium now there. And that's 152 heat units. So 42, 34, 34, 42. 152 heat units. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then we can just hook a boiler up on top of here to a turbine and a dynamo and make us some power. Alright. So that is testing, unless there's something I missed. Let people have their own fun figuring out what reactor recipes they want to use. I don't want to test all the different reactor recipes. Is there any dynamic of the reactor I missed that I need to check and test, Greg? Because I think that was about it. Pincers to take things out. Geiger counter to measure it. Magnifying glass for details. Wrench to move it. Monkey wrench to set facing. I'm sure that works perfectly fine. Let's go double check it. Oh, the reflector and absorber rods. You're right. I forgot about those. Let's check those out too. Alright, so... Oh, that's not a reactor, you dumbass. Alright, so... I hope I got that set back right. Yeah, because that's the output. Okay. Alright, so let's go get some of this crap out of my inventory. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I need to get some sphalerite or some chalcopyrite so I can get some indium. I don't know that I got enough. I got a little in there, but I don't know that it's going to be enough. Alright, so absorber rod needs the indium, and I only need a rod of it. And this is 141. How much indium do I have? One tiny little piece. You know what? Give me that. I need that in there so I can make cobalt 60. And what was the other one I needed? The reflector rod. Beryllium. I got beryllium. Oh, I need to fix that. Well, I guess this is as good as time as any. Dun, dun. I don't have my damn... Hold on, guys. We're going to borrow you a second. I never actually set this. So let's go set it. Alright, one of these. Oh, I'm also going to need... Give me 8 more. We'll get that set to go. And I guess let's go out to the desert. And get out of my radiation suit. And go see if I can find some small chalcopyrite out there. How much, what's the chance of getting indium from that? Cadmium, indium. Alright, so I got 1 slot. Let's go see what we can find real quick. I hope I find some way to make those rods actually useful. Wait a minute, what rods? What rods aren't useful? Are you going to have a, and you might already, and I just don't know it. Have you set up a Reactor channel in your forum, Greg? For people to discuss the Reactor setups and stuff like that? To show off different designs they've made and things like that. Let's see. Turning the rods on and off isn't useful, I meant. Oh, okay. Now and always on is the only really useful. Ah, okay. Just grab a handful of these. Should be good. Since I only need one ingot. Yeah, ingot. They can just post it in the uncategorized category and I move it to the right place. Okay. Because I'm figuring there's probably going to be a lot of people that want to discuss reactor setups. That's usually a big thing for reactors, is comparing setups and things like that. Damn, I'm getting boned on the Chaco. All these small ores, I ain't found a damn one in that little area. If I knew where all my damn markers were, I need to see if I can get that damn SSD to boot up. That's like one of the biggest things I lost was all the freaking markers I had on this server. Kind of pisses me off. There's a couple other things that I lost that I'm not too happy about, but all the freaking markers I had on here, not making me happy. So is a reactor even viable for decent power gen or electricity early on with thorium? I would most definitely say yes. I still wish Greg would give us at least a little bit of thorium out of our coal, or a special way of processing coal that would give us tiny bits of thorium. Because honestly, the only thorium I've gotten in this world is off of uranium, because I can't find actual thorium ore anywhere. I don't know if it even exists anymore. It used to, but I can't find it. And we have lots of reasons to process coal, but that would give us even more reasons. Have a liquefied coal that we have to centrifuge down or something and get, tiny amounts of thorium out of it. Something, I don't know. All right. That's 14 of them. That should be enough to get me, hopefully, an ingot's worth. Hey, it's Greg. I didn't realize I got over this far. And me without a bow to punch you in your nose. Yeah, I don't ever make backups of anything. And I really need to. I've started making them for servers, but I haven't done it for my computer yet. But I definitely need to. Alright, let's get back to the factory. Think of thorium Ultima as like RTG. It's not going to be a significant amount of power all at one time. It's going to be a small amount of power over a long period of time. Where if you want a significant amount of power, you're going to need to use something like uranium-235, which I haven't even touched that yet. I haven't even made any of that yet. But you're wanting a early game thorium reactor run MV. That's not what it's designed for. And remember, you're not going to be able to get to a reactor super fast, because you've got to get, I guess if you went out and rushed it, you probably could. But you've got to get helium neon setup made. You got to get the platinum. You got to get a engraver setup done to be able to make the these things. You need an HV engraver to make the plates. So it's not something you're going to have super early on. If it's useful to set up a small early reactor at all, or just build up to a bigger setup, not actually early. Well, I would think it would be. As soon as you can store the power, I wouldn't see a reason why not to set up like an RTG thorium reactor to just trickle you in power. It's, not going to run everything, but it's still going to work and give you some power. Let's. Wait a minute, I can't even do that. I only got 5 out of that 16. Greg, you're screwing me, damn it. Ah, fuck. I hate it when I forget that. What the hell is stuck in here today? Rare earth, lead. Is that same fucking copper? I put that downstairs. Starting to think that might be what problem is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Thorium, thorium, thorium. By the way, Greg, are we gonna get the other thorium thingamabopper? Or are we gonna stick with just one thorium? I think a thorium isotope would be nice. Alright, so I can melt this down, which would give me about 0.6. That's gonna suck though. But I should be able to get 1 rod out of it. Alright, what's this need to be melted at? Don't want to blow this fucker, vaporize this shit. Now wait a minute. Oh, I need the actual ingot, I think, to show me the recipe. Indium. Okay, so indium, cadmium, silver, 752. Can we make that in the mixer? Is there a fluid for indium? No. Are we going to get a fluid for indium so we can mix it in a mixer? As in, if I get anything out of it, produce more later power, etc. The moon was in that pipe. What do you mean with thorium? Oh, there's a thorium isotope that usually is it thorium 243? Let me bring up the periodic table thing. There's another, it's like a more powerful thorium isotope. I can't remember the number. You can blame Trinsdar for me thinking about it. Let me switch this over. Oh, I actually can't. I don't have it set up to do that right now. I just figured we had your one uranium isotope, two plutonium, or yeah, two plutonium, one uranium. Maybe we could have a thorium one as well. See if I can figure out the isotope I was thinking of. Where is the... I thought there was a way to look at... There it is. Isotope. Yeah, there's like 6 thorium isotopes. Thorium... Thorium 231, 232, 234. I think it's 234 I was thinking of. 228, 229. But I think it was 234 that I was thinking of. It's got a half-life of 24.1 days. 232 half-life. Wow, that one's got 1.405 times 10 to the 10th power years. Definitely wouldn't be thorium 131. That one goes quick. There you go. Trinzar's here. He can answer you. Alright, so let's try to get this cooked up. Wait a minute. I do need to check real quick. That is going to give me 3, right? Yeah. So if I do half of each one of these, well, let's just do that and that. I should be able to get an ingot out. We'll do 5 cadmium, 5 silver, and 5 of those. And what did I need to set this to? Because I know it's really low. Oh, 752. Yeah, we don't want to go too high. We'll go 760. Where the hell's the rod mold? Fuck it, give me a plate for now. There we go. There's us a cadmium, indium, silver alloy. Alright, so let's get 4 of these. And let's go can these up and try it. Oh, get my suit back on. Don't want to go out there without my suit on. Alright, you gotta change your name, damn it. You cannot be the worst YouTuber ever. Because you still have a channel. Otherwise, they'd have kicked your ass off if you were the worst. Fuck, he left quick. I was say, I never had anybody listen that fucking fast. Alright, so let's take out all of those. And let's put the reflecting rod in there. Hold on, let me get a drink. You find it funny that your name is the worst YouTuber ever. Dude, you need to go back to wherever the fuck you got your sense of humor and ask for a refund. Because you got had, my friend. Alright, so Geiger counter. Let's try this bad boy out. So let's do it. Let's see, that's the uranium, that's a reflector. Where's the other one at? There it is. Alright, so before I actually put that in there, since it's been a minute. Alright, so we're doing 8 with that. I'm offensive. No shit, I'm offensive. Alright. so now I get 17 with one reflector in there. If I put in 2, I get 26. Damn it. Alright, let's take these back out. And what do we get for an absorber? 24. And it was 16, right? Oh, 8. Okay. And if we put 2 of them in there, we get 26. And one is... Okay. What if I do an absorber? Let's try this. 26. Okay, so the reflector or the absorber only works off of the regular rod. It won't work off of the reflectors, which makes complete sense because it only reflects what is coming off of it. So if it's not putting anything on, it's not going to take anything off. Now, what about if I did an absorber here and the thorium there? I'm up to 70. Okay, I definitely don't have this set right. I was wondering why that thing wasn't flickering. I'm going to turn this damn thing off a second. So I figure out how in the hell I broke this thing. Alright, so the main facing is the output. The secondary facing is the backflow. And now I have regular coolant in here. There's your problem, dumbass. Damn, the door just slammed shut. There we go. Now it's running through there. Alright, so now I can hook this back up. Let's see. No, he actually left. Good riddance. Exactly, DBP. That's what I was thinking. Okay, you're stupid. Bye. Main facing is a backflow. Secondary is hot. Yeah, I fixed it. Wait, did breaking my stuff have a sound effect I never added? I didn't hear one. Why are these cows not getting hurt? Aren't they supposed to be? Shouldn't you be getting irradiated? Alright, so I think I've got it all tested out now. The reflectors, the absorbers. I haven't tried the more, hot rods, but they're just going to run hotter than the regulars. I meant your IRL door shutting. Oh, yeah, that was fucking loud. It is windy as hell out there today. In my testing, the face configured with a wrench is for coolant, though that was the main one. I was going to say, no, it should be the main is hot stuff, which is exactly the way I said it. It's correct. This is the hot, and then this is the secondary, which is exactly the way it's set. See? It works. Hey, get off me, spider. You'll fuck up my hazmat suit. Alright. So, I do believe that is it for testing today. Well, I hate the Greg's textures, but I've hated Greg textures for a while. It's not anything new. I don't like those output and input textures. I can never tell the damn difference. I gotta think too much when I look at them. But, yeah, anyways, I think that's good for testing today. Thank goodness we finally have us a reactor. Now I can set me up a building over here at some point. Maybe we can actually turn our lights back on. Because right now our lights are turned off. Couldn't pay the bill. Alright, so have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you learned a little bit. Oh, you mean the output, the coolant texture. Yes, he's already fixed that. Just I haven't updated past it. So, have a good one. Take it easy. Keep an eye on Greg's website or in our Discord for the release. I do believe everything tested out pretty well, so I don't think there's going to be a delay on it. Greg will tell us for sure. If you're too poor to pay the bill, maybe sell some of the sulfur and shit. Yeah, no shit. I got tons of that I can sell. And aluminum. But yeah, we'll also be putting out an updated version of the pack as soon as release is live. If you have any questions, stop by Greg's IRC or the GregTech Help Bear's Den Discord, and somebody will be happy to help you out. And if I can't answer your question, I'll take it to Greg and get you an answer, or at least to shut the fuck up bear, one or the other, which I get those a lot. So have a good one.